Hey, welcome back to another episode of Just Try DIY. Today we're working back on the Jeep again, and I'm going to show you a few things that we got to do. Alright, so we have a number of things that we've been working on the Jeep with a little bit, and I hope you like these videos. We just showed you one on doing the decal eraser. We did the front bumper. We did, well, I got a few things I'm going to show you today. But go down, hit the subscribe button, everybody. Help me out, get this channel built up a little bit for me, all right? So first of all, we're going to go to the back of the Jeep and show you some struts that we put on the back window. All right, so before, the window did not want to even stay up. As soon as it get up to here, you push it up and then it'd fall back down. And it hit me right in the damn forehead. So anyway, we got new struts on here. These new struts right here were super easy to take out and put new ones in. In fact, I didn't even take off the brackets to do these. I just spun one out, put it back in there, spun it in, spun the bottom back down in there, and it's good to go. We did that on both sides, and it's super easy to do. And I will put a link down to everything that I found or we've been talking about today. I'm going to go ahead and put those links down in the description below. The next thing we're going to talk about today is the sound system in here. The sound system was pretty good, but it was still factory. The sub had been blown out before and replaced with another speaker. Well, the previous owner actually gave me the speakers that they replaced, or we replaced it with. So I actually went out and bought an actual sub for it, and I will show you a link down below. It's only 20 bucks. So that was awesome. So in here, I'm going to show you, turn on the light in here so we can see. Horrible lighting in my shop right now, but right there you can see that yellow sub in there. That was super easy to replace, and it was easy to, did not take me very long to get it all switched out. And then the speakers that were in there, we actually went ahead and put some 6.5s, I believe, that didn't have to cut anything, but they did fit really nice up in the top. So we'll go around to the other side and get in there a little easier and show you what we put in there. All right, so now you can see these nice speakers in here. And I tell you what, it made a huge difference in the sound in here. So definitely be nice once we can pop the top off here next spring and definitely go out for a ride. So the last thing we want to talk to you about is the heat. Had a heck of a time with the heat, and I'm going to go around to the other side and show you what I figured out. All right, so like I said, it's talking about the heat, and there's a few things that you can have a problem with. Obviously your heater coil can be plugged up. You could have a problem with your thermostat, the water pump, the fan maybe not pumping out any heat, the air through the heater core. What I found out was actually the last thing was the actual air dampener. This little baby right here. And I would love to show you the old one of what it did, but I took it out and I can't find it. So I ordered this one on Amazon, came in and everything looks good. And you can see a little notch in that right there. You see that where these three marks are on the top or on the bottom of this? That drives across there, and you can see it when you turn the heat to cold and stuff like that. And that's what mine would do. Mine would not, once you turn it to heat, it wouldn't drive it over at all. So it was just full cold all the time. And honestly, here in Iowa right now, it's like 15 degrees, and I needed some heat. So took it off, and actually all we did, once I took those out, they're like 3 little 8mm bolts. Once I took it out of there, I could actually reach in my hand and flip it the other way, and I instantly had heat. So I knew the temperature was up in the vehicle. It was working fine, but that dampener door was not shifting to the other side. So simple fix. Like I said, 20 bucks I think is what it was. They do definitely range in different ones. I tried one out there before. I went down to the auto store. It was almost $50 they wanted for it, and they didn't even have them in stock anyway, and it was going to be 2 or 3 days. So I went to Amazon and got one there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going, and then we'll kind of show a couple things around the vehicle, and we'll see you in a minute.
Let's hear those speakers. What about that heat?
Heat's coming around. 146-degree air coming out of there. I'd say that should be warm enough. And one of the other things that we've done is put on a new bumper on the back. All right, so that'll probably do it for everything we got on this episode. So, hey, hope you like these all. Like always, like, share, and subscribe. And hey, we'll see you guys next time. Later.